Hello friends, welcome. In this session, let's look at interesting example for 8th grade linear equations in one variable. Let's go through the problem and try to solve it together. The perimeter of a rectangle is 240 meters. The rectangle length is decreased by 10% and the breadth is increased by 20% to form a new rectangle. Even after changing the dimensions, the perimeter remained or remains the same. Find the dimensions of the rectangle. So before going ahead with the problem, let's try to understand what are the formulas we have to use to solve this particular problem. First, we should know that the perimeter of a rectangle equal to 2 into L plus B. And we know that rectangle have only two dimensions, that's nothing but length and breadth. Next, how we can calculate the decreasing by 10% or increasing by 20%, that we should understand. How you can increase the percentages and decrease by percentage. Next, we have to know how to solve a simple linear equation. With this knowledge, we should be able to solve the problem. So let's go ahead with the steps how to solve this problem. What's our approach to solve? First, we will say that perimeter equal to 2 into L plus B. So from that, I can find out the relation between length and breadth. Let us take length equal to L. Let us take length equal to L and try to find out breadth in terms of L. After that, once we got length and breadth in terms of L, we will decrease or increase as needed and we will find out the new parameter, because we have been told that the perimeter remains the same. So we can equate it to 240. We should be able to find out the dimensions of the rectangle. So let's do step by step. The first step, let me draw the rectangle. Let's say that's my rectangle. We have length here, we have breadth here. What we know? We know that perimeter equal to 240. So can I say 2L plus 2B equal to 240, or nothing but if you divide by 2 throughout, you have L plus B equal to 120 or breadth equal to 120 minus L. So if length equal to L, breadth is nothing but equal to 120 minus L. So we have represented length and breadth in terms of L. Now, once we got these dimensions in terms of L, let's go ahead and try to modify the rectangle. What we have to do, length is decreased by 10. So approximately I will reduce the length by 10, increase the breadth by 20%. So let me do that. And we got another rectangle. Let us say these dimensions are L new, and let us say breadth is breadth new and length is length new. Okay, now how we have to modify the rectangle? We have to decrease the length by 10%. What is the meaning of that? We have to decrease the length by 10%. That means original length minus 10% of length. Similarly, breadth is increased by 20%. That is nothing but breadth plus 20% of breadth. We have to increase it because we have increased the breadth by 20%. Similarly, we have to subtract because we have reduced the breadth length by 10%. Okay. Now, what we will do, we will try to find out what is L new and what is B new. Once we know, we will go and calculate the perimeter, equate it to 240. We should be able to find out what's the value of L. Once we know L, we can easily find out what is the length of, what is the value of breadth also. Okay. So let us say L new is nothing but equal to L minus 10%, that is 10 by 100, of means multiplication of length. What is the length we have? L. So if we simplify that, this is nothing but equal to L minus L by 10, or can I say 9L by 10. Similarly, let's calculate what is breadth nu. Breadth nu is nothing but equal to breadth, that's nothing but equal to, we know 120 minus L, that is what we got earlier, 120 minus L, that's my breadth. I have to increase by 20%. 20% of what? 20% of the breadth whatever existing. So 20 by 100 into 120 minus L. Let's do a little bit simplification here. So if you take LCM, it will become 120 by 100 into 120 minus L. I hope you are okay with that. That's nothing but equal to 12 by 10 into 120 minus L. I'll just keep it as 12 by 10 without simplification because I'll have denominator as 10. Okay. So now we got nu and B nu. We can go ahead and equate this to perimeter. Now what's the value for perimeter? Perimeter nu is equal to 2 into L nu plus B nu. But we know perimeter nu is nothing but equal to the old one, that's equal to 240, and 2 into L nu is nothing but 9L by 10 plus B nu is nothing but equal to 12 by 10 into 120 minus L. If you simplify that, if I divide by 2 throughout, I'll have 120 equal to 9L by 10 plus, I have simplified 2 120 times, 120 equal to 9L by 10 plus 12 into 120, that is 1440 by 10 minus 12L by 10. If I simplify, 0 0 will cancel. I will have minus 3L by 10 equal to minus 24. Or if I cancel minus and simplify that, I will get L equal to 24 into 10 by 3, that's equal to 80 meter. So if I got L equal to 80 meter, immediately I know breadth is nothing but equal to 120 minus 80, that's equal to 40 meter. So the dimensions are L equal to 80 and breadth equal to 40. Breadth equal to 40 and length equal to 80 meter. Now how to verify that is, let's calculate what is L nu. If L is 80, L nu is 72. If B is 40, B nu is nothing but 48. You can check that. So you calculate again the perimeter, it's nothing but equal to 240. So we can safely say that we did the solution, we got the solution right. So let's look at summarizing this. We have been given that the perimeter of rectangle is 240 meters. The rectangle length is decreased by 10% and breadth is increased by 20% to form a new rectangle. Even after changing the dimensions, the perimeter remains the same. Find the dimensions of the rectangle. So the problem can be with respect to perimeter or the problem can be with respect to the area. Always remember, our approach should be to first represent both length and breadth in terms of L whenever you have problems related to rectangle like this. Now once you are able to do that, you can apply the condition whatever they are saying, and substituting the condition you should be able to find out the value of L, because we are dealing with linear equations in one variable. Okay, so what we have done, we have represented both length and breadth in terms of L, that's nothing but L comma 120 minus L. After that we found the new length is nothing but length decreased by 10% and the new breadth is breadth increased by 20%. So we found the L nu and B nu. Now after that we have equated to the perimeter, because we know the perimeter remains the same even after these modifications. Now once you substitute perimeter nu equal to old perimeter equal to 240 meters and substituting L new and B new from whatever we have found, we found that L equal to 80 meter. If you are comfortable with decimals, you can straightforward go ahead and say here 0.9 by 10, 0.9 L, and you can also say that this is nothing but 1.2 into 120 minus L. If you are comfortable with fractions, you can continue and you can find out like this also. Now, on the similar lines, I want you to try this problem. The perimeter of the rectangle is 300 meter, it's not 240 for your problem. The rectangle length is not decreased, but it is increased by 10%. So, L increased by 10%. Similarly, breadth is decreased by 20%. I repeat, just reverse of this. Instead of 240 meters, the perimeter is 300 meters. The rectangle length is increased by 10% and the breadth decreased by 20%. So even then the perimeter remains the same. Find the value of length and breadth. If you are able to find it out, it should be length equal to 100 meters. Just check that out if you are able to get it or not. So see you again with one more interesting example. Thanks for your time. Bye for now.